Yo, so I said that the reaction I just did with J Mane and Shawn Cotton, it was decent. It was entertaining. You know what I'm saying? It was some good content on Shawn Cotton saying Charleston White is his favorite person to interview. So I'm like, man, let me check some more out. Came across this one, and it say Sean, I guess, passed up the opportunity at first on J Mane. Probably like, nah, I ain't finna interview him. What can he do for me? You know how business is and shit. But it's just crazy because when Sean Cotton just sat down with Charles the White was saying he was ignoring Sean Cotton. So that's just how it go, man. I guess you gotta just get out there, put your face out there, and hopefully you'll get picked up sooner or later. You know what I'm saying? Don't give up type shit. I don't know how it went down. That's just me going based off the title. But yeah, with all that being said, man, let's get into this and see what's to it.
Now, another thing, Sean, it's been a lot going on in Texas. Mm-hmm. Everybody look at Shawn Cotton like the big dog.
Yeah.
So, you said you put people on. How many people would you say you put on, Sean? Let's start there. I'm sitting right here in front of you. Let's start there. You seeing your work in front of you, Sean. How you feel? J Mane.
Hey, keep it above, bro. That's why I be fucking with people. He gotta give Sean his flowers. I be fucking with that, man. Don't be acting like you don't know what's going on. But me just on the outside looking in, I say J Mane, Charleston White. I guess you want to say Aunt Glizzy. He like to say Rod Wave, but I don't know nothing about that shit. I believe he like to say Rod Wave. I don't want to put that on him. Who else? Would you say Bandman, Kevo? I don't know. Let's just keep going, man.
Been out here over whooping. I do got my own whoops. Let's start there.
I don't really count. Like, I don't really walk around for like bragging rights and shit like that. And
I gotta thank you, bro. You alley-hoop me.
I mean, shout out to V though. Shout out to V.
Let's go back. Let's go back. V know I always over whooper. So shout out to the girl V first and foremost. Let's start there
because he reached out like 3 times.
Oh, I was over whooping.
And then I was like, man, this nigga a comedian. He just King Von. Like, not saying that I really cared about the Von shit.
You did, bro. Let's start there on Shawn Cotton blackballing FYBJ Mane. Y'all heard it out the horse's mouth. Now let's start with the fact.
It was just one of them things to where as though I didn't know if you had. I didn't know your range. I didn't know if you was just gonna come on Say Cheese and just diss Vine the whole time. I didn't know you had them little pockets of stories, and every time you coming back on the show, you giving us another story on another story. And
okay, tell me something.
The FBG Butter shit.
Yeah,
the Lil Reese shit. Even the Tay Savage that broke the internet. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like the Tay Savage shit. All those 16 Shot'ems interviewed Tay Savage and he told the story. You was there to see, you seen Tay Savage from a different angle. You know what I'm saying? So when people seen that, it was like, okay, this nigga been around niggas. He may not be a killer, but he hang around the killers and been shot at. And so people start seeing and seeing you as if your stories were valid. You know what I'm saying? So when I first seen you, I just thought you were a comedian just trying to get clout off King Von. And I'm like, you know what?
So you didn't know I was a rapper, not to cut you off.
I knew you was a rapper.
Hey, I'm like, that's what's up. They keep it in the buck with it, bro. Like, I ain't really know what you was about, bro. You weren't giving me about nothing vibes. You know what I'm saying? But he right, though. I kind of feel like J Mane, I wonder. Like, J Mane surprises his damn self. Like, shit, I don't know how I come up with all this different shit. From the putting the tattoo on him to the over whooping to the hit different. To the dressing up as the police and just all that type shit.
Rapper. Okay. But the songs I was seeing was all diss records. So I'm like, oh, okay, is he?
So why you thought I was a comedian? Let's start there.
Because, I mean.
Right. Was he on some comedian shit before, Sean? I thought he approached him as some rapping shit, bro. I thought the comedian came out of nowhere like, damn, I'm actually funny as hell to motherfuckers, you know? So he kept that going.
Because
it was funny? Like, well, let me know.
Nah, I mean, I don't know. Like, it just, I don't know if I seen skits. Like, what was he doing skits already?
Yep, I've been doing skits for years.
I don't know if it was the skits.
I've been doing everything for years. I just blew up with rapping first, like how you said. You was seeing the Bond shit. probably a diss song, me dissing Vaughn that went viral, but do your homework on me over dissing. I was the #1 diss rapper out of Chicago. Like my whole catalog was dissing, just dissing the dead.
Right, and then it was just like, all right, is he
crazy.
playing around? Like, does he know these people? Like, see, a lot of people didn't know that you actually knew these people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, of course, people in Chicago did, but like people way down south, Texas, wherever, Florida, it's like, does he really know these people, or is he? Because it was another dude in Chicago dissing people, bro.
Fendi Boy. That
Fendi
was
Boy.
Okay.
And people would always kind of compare y'all a little bit, but he was more like a troll, kind of like, I don't know. But when I seen you, I was like, man, I'm gonna give him some time. And he reached out again. We did the interview. It did all right. Then the second one did all right, but then the third one was like, all right, I'm fucking with him.
Bro, let's start. Yeah.
So. Yeah, man. So that's really, you know. But as far as putting people on, bro, it's just really a passion of mine. Like, it's just really a passion of mine. Like, I ain't really counting favors. Like, niggas don't really owe me shit. But it feel good when people can go on interviews and say my name and keep it real. What I don't like is when I do help people and they don't give me my flowers. You know what I'm saying? Because I look at this as a business. Like, if you mention my name, more people are gonna come fuck with me. And it's just gonna be
gaining that real credibility, bro. That's a reason I think I said in the last reaction to this. Shawn be putting motherfuckers on, bro. That's just what it is. He putting motherfuckers in position to win, feed their family, make a bigger platform. That's why I just said, like, I wondered did J-Mane even see any of this shit in the future. And I feel like if he keep going, he's just gonna get bigger, bro. And just hopefully nobody forget Shawn, bro. Just like Charleston White be doing the same thing, giving Shawn Cotton his flowers. Cause bro dude got like really like one of the best platforms right now to me. Or it's one of my favorites. I ain't gonna care.
Be like a family tree, you know what I'm saying?
Let's start that.
Now I helped you out, now you helping your people out, and they gonna help their people out, and it's not gonna stop. No, but if you get on and act like nobody helped you, it's like that's what I don't like. And a lot of people really do that. So I really pay my respect to you because you give V her flowers. Because V's the one that really
overwolf for me.
Yeah, so you know that's really what I like. You don't really owe me nothing though, because it took your character, your personality as well. Without your personality, it wouldn't be shit. I interview people all the time that don't blow up.
Yeah,
so,
and I get where you coming from with that angle, but it hit different when you make it to say cheese and do what you supposed to do and to get you to the next rock. Let's start there. So I do.
And you
take
really
my hat off to you.
Yeah, you really taking it to.
I ain't gonna take it off because I got the ball spot, but you know what I mean, Shawn. Let's start there. Most importantly, Shawn, you created Say Cheese. You CEO and president. Let's start there. How you become Say Cheese? How did you create this whoop, bro? Like that's a big, powerful whoop, bro.
Broke as fuck, living with my mom.
Take us through that day. Let's start there.
Man, I used to throw parties, so I threw a party called Call of Booty. You know the game Call of Duty? So I threw a party called Call of Booty.
Call of Booty is crazy.
Super crazy. And we made like $4,500, split that shit down the middle. I took my half home, and then I had bought a camera, and then the rest was history. Bought a MacBook off Craigslist, taught myself how to edit, and then I started going on the cameras and like recording my homies freestyling.
What y'all know about buying them used ass MacBooks, bro? Come on, man. I done bought a few of them bitches off eBay, bro. Under the bid act. You got to bid for them bitches, bro. Nowadays, people just go get the newer shit that ain't never been touched, bro. But you don't know nothing about getting the used ones. Your ass is not. I don't want to say you not starting from the bottom. You is, even if you get a new one, bro. But motherfuckers was struggling. I done ran through about 2-3 of them motherfuckers, bro. To record on, all type of shit. Edit on, anything, bro.
Fuck. And then that shit led to, one thing led to another. I was working at the Best Buy distribution center, cleaning refrigerators and shit. And it's funny because my dad, I was living with my mom and dad. My dad was gonna kick me. My dad was trying to kick me out the house. But my mom and dad was going through it at the time. And then I came home from work one day and my dad left. So my mom needed me to stay. If my mom and dad would have stayed together, it wouldn't be no Say Cheese because I would have had to get a job. I would have had to, I wouldn't have been able to hustle. So my dad.
Focus on that career and what he really want to do. That shit be crazy, man. That's why I'm talking about we, but still, we black people, bro. Let your kids grow. Now, if they sitting around not doing shit, that shit different. But if you see they doing something, please support your children. Don't be quick to push them out in this cruel ass, expensive ass, fucked up, deceiving ass world, man. Support them, cause you never know where they can go. Like for real. That's why I say, especially if they on the grind, they going to school, or even if they busting their ass at work, just stay behind them. If they not trying to hurry up and grow up fast, don't just be trying to force that shit. Cause putting your kid out is just crazy, bro.
Dad left, and my mom needed me to help around the house, so I stayed. And then boom, one thing led to another. I'm talking about broke, bro. I had to pay my mom like $50 a week just to stay there. You know, $200 a month, just, you know, groceries and shit.
How old were you at this time?
Bro, I was like 22, 23. And then I didn't make my first 100,000 till 2017.
Okay. Hey, that shit crazy. My OG charged me $200 too. $200 a month, and that's not shit. That's not shit. What you think I'm paying now rent? If I can go back, I'll be trying to tell my little brother, don't leave that motherfucking house. Don't leave that motherfucking house, boy. Stack that bread. You know what I'm saying? Really for anybody that's in their early 20s. I don't give a fuck, honestly, how old you is. If you get into it, stay down. Especially if your OGs is okay and they cool and y'all got a good relationship. They don't bother you. You don't bother them. You don't overstep your boundaries type shit. Man, don't be quick to leave. Stack that bread. Start you a business. Start you a side hustle. If you regular working, stack your bread. Once you get enough money, then start whatever you got a passion for, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. That's just my thing too, man. If I can go back, that's just how I would have did it. I wouldn't have never left. I think I left at like 18, then I went back, then I left again type shit.
2016 Christmas, so 2017.
Okay.
And what's crazy too is Chicago helped me with that run, because that was the same time I went to Chicago. I'm flying back and forth at the time. I interviewed Rico Reckless. I interviewed Chief Keef's mom. And then I interviewed like the King Yellas, and I was doing shit like that. And then I was gonna get an interview with Duck, but I thought he was gonna rob me. I was
sure gonna get it. You thought LBG Duck was gonna rob you?
I thought he was gonna rob me. That was the only time I didn't feel comfortable. And maybe because he was so short.
Short?
Like not short as in like height, but on the conversation. Like, yo, pull up. Like not really conversing with me. So I didn't feel comfortable. And he wanted me to come somewhere. I forgot.
That nigga J-Ray say short. Nigga, the opposite of short, folks. But that shit crazy. I know I feel like he had to have that a lot, bro. Feel like niggas is gonna rob you. You come into a city you know nothing about for real. You ain't from here, nothing, and you fit to pull up all these people. But I never knew that he had like early yellow videos and shit like that.
Didn't feel comfortable. And he wanted me to come somewhere. I forgot. I don't really know the blocks like that in Chicago, but
he probably just wanted you to go say
and I interviewed 600 Breezy too. That was big at the time. Like when I went to is it Brick City?
Yeah, saying that he wasn't BD or G. Or
yeah. He said he changed from
BD to GD.
Yeah.
GD to BD or something.
Yeah, that run changed my life, bro. And I always tip Chicago. I always tip my hat to Chicago because that run changed my life as far as the YouTube. And then the Instagram started going crazy. And I remember seeing $117,000 in my PayPal. And I refused to move from my mom's house because I was like, man, this shit gonna end. Like this shit gonna end one day. And I didn't tell my family that I had that money because, you know, when you tell people you get money, they start acting funny.
Oh, no.
They stop helping. They make it harder for you.
They stop helping you.
You know what I'm saying? So I never told nobody how much money I had. But that Chicago run really changed my life, man. And bruh, like, man. But yeah, man, I was when I moved out my mom's crib, I was like 26, bro, 27. So that's why I always tell people that are older, you don't gotta rush. Don't trust the process, bro. Like you don't gotta rush through that shit. Like age don't mean nothing. Like
pop your
it's
shit,
people
Shawn.
it's a lot of billionaires. It's a lot of people. it's a lot of millionaires that didn't touch their first million until their 40s. You know what I'm saying? And 30s, mid 30s, and shit like that. So I always tell people don't rush that shit, man. And social media makes it so hard because everybody is so materialistic. You know what I'm saying?
On my soul, you get on YouTube, and it'll be a young nigga made my first million at 18. You like, damn, I'm 38. The fuck? I ain't shit. I'm working than a motherfucker, bro. This shit crazy. So I can see how that'll do it for you, bro. Or you probably 18 and you ain't touching the million. And you like, bro, he touching the million, so I ain't touching the million. What am I doing wrong? You just start not believing in yourself. They better than you and all this shit whole time. They ain't even got $1 million, bro. Or they unhappy. You just don't know. Just stay on your grind. Don't worry about nobody else, bro.
Man, and social media makes it so hard because everybody is so materialistic. You know what I'm saying? Everybody so, everybody want to look lit on the gram. So I gotta get some.
Not them sharing the
Everybody do want to look lit.
Everybody want to look lit on the gram.
Not them sharing the whoops. Funny as hell. You want some of these folks that he asked for them shits, bro. He said, try some of these hoes.
So it makes it hard for a lot of people. But yeah, bro,
It's different when you try to keep the whoops.
I was like 26, 27 when I moved out, bro. But by that time I had like 150,000 saved up.
Woo! Do y'all homework on having 150 at 27.
27, bro.
It's different. And you could just go grab it. That's yours. 150 cash. Go get it.
Yep.
Yeah, different.
It's different, man. But
All right, man. Hey, 150 in PayPal is crazy, though. Or 117, whatever you say, yeah, PayPal is crazy. Well, I guess PayPal, your shit insured in PayPal, right? I don't know. I would think so, though. But I don't know about what the time. He told me, I don't know. But I be telling him, motherfucker. I told my brother, was like, bro, get your money out of Cash App. That shit not insured. You gon' lose that shit Cash App. I'm gonna be like, shit, what you want us to do? You know what I'm saying? Put y'all money in a goddamn bank. A bank where your money is insured. Like I said, I don't know about PayPal though, but that's just what's up, man. That's just some real shit. And I just 100% agree. Don't be in a rush to leave. Don't let your family, your friends, if you dating somebody, make you feel like, oh, you still live with your mama? So what, bitch? I'm in my bag. Fuck you talking about. I got more money than all you motherfuckers, bro. Y'all talking all this shit. Oh, you live, you broke as fuck. I'm getting to it. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I say so you can just get ahead in life, especially if you're young. I always say start young. Soon as you turn 18, or you can even just touch the money, period, bro. You could be 15, starting you a little mini business or starting YouTube vlogging, and when you get money, put that shit up. Don't be going to spend that shit on no dumb shit, bro. But that's just what I think. Y'all let me know what y'all think. And catch me on that reaction.